Hello, everybody. I'm Masala, and I game. So there's a bunch missed, unfortunately. We finished off. Well, let's take a look here. Um, I spoke to Gladys on the Groundbreaker and got a key. We deliver. Well, we did that earlier. We did that. New parts for the radiator. We did. Captain McRed. We spared him. We just took his lighter and claimed he was dead. Uh, Spoke to Lily and Hagen. All of that was done off camera, and the only reason it was done off camera was because, for whatever reason, my recording was shot, unfortunately. So we're going to continue from there. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Are you sure?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
What's the matter?
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Alright, so we did a bunch of stuff off camera because, well, honestly, on camera wasn't working. And so in doing that, okay, we got this guy's kit. Let's look at that. Did I go up here yet? Okay, see Sam. Leave him alone. Okay, so moving on down to see Ada. Let's see what Ada's got to say about that Sam guy.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's
Unemployed.
receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Yeah, you will. We'll talk about the Aether Wave later. All right, now I don't know why I'm walking around with my pistol like some kind of gangsta. Gangsta. Sam. Here we go. First, Sam. Don't forget you found a discarded sanitation, maintenance, auto mechanicals, and automobiles scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running with a few key modifications. I envision a combat capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard part. Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery combat modified replacement part. Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress set back to is estimated to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. Third saying, I'm giving up on this hope. Delivery is not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal, who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. It'll pick up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to Emerald Vale.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, I will. Oh, let's see. That one's on Roseway, I believe. Ellie has been able to get to the Jesse, but you could try. Oh, we haven't done that yet. Wait, did I? Clean a machine. Worst contact. Empty man. We haven't done any of that yet. Okay. Alright. So we gotta go get information real quick. Let's go do that. You know what? Let's take Felix. Alright guys, let's go. Oh shit, I can't take Felix. Come here, Felix. Back we go. I need Vicar. I'm an idiot. How about that, everybody? I need Vicar Max. The reason I need Vicar Max is because the quest I'm doing is for the data pad, and that is for Vicar Max. So, alright, now we'll go.
Not a peep from me.
Stevedores. Oh, hello.
Hey, I saw. What do you think you're doing? Keep your hands to yourself.
Alright, let's go get the stuff.
Great work.
There it is.
Alright, let's build on this skill point. Alright, and then let's go. That'll work. Ow. That hurt. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. 9, 9, 17, 17, and 10. I mean, if I fell. Hi, how are you?
You got that?
Alright, let's try this again. And win them all. Okay, now remember, we got the information. I gotta talk to the vicar, so we'll do that in a second. Nice jump, poor buddy. And back. Alright, so we got that. Oh, I gotta talk to Vicar. I'll talk to him in a second.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay.
You and I never saw each other.
Correct, we never saw each other. Good job. Killing my reputation. Alright, quit stealing, dumbass. Oh, Vicar, where are you, buddy?
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, quest. There we go. Okay, the void. Let's turn that on. I think there's one over here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivot.
What was that?
Incoming! So enjoy a good warm. Nice hit! That's the last of them.
I really like rifles. I might stick with rifles. I know I did that on a different playthrough, but I do really like rifles. Alright, we got anything here? Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. Well, you're gonna be carrying it, girlfriend. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered an old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery of a prototype hammer. I don't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Nice. I spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough of circuitry and engineering, and many of the systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling about that weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I've lost several teeth. I have had the most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. It's weird. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondie's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. Hammer's manuals controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care to future experiments. Annihilation. Taking the liberty of locking myself in the workshop, my tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol, to whisper that disorder rules all things, but with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony, and that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Alright. Okay, so I'm thinking Parvati. I got 53 axe, but this is a 72. Let's give you the hammer. What the hell? Sounds like a fair trade to me. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Anything? Anything worth talking about?
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar.
Rizzo's
A
Knock You Out.
CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Hell yeah.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Nothing? Nothing about the hat? Okay, cool. I don't know what I was hoping for. That would have been cool. Alright. Over here. 16 talking, that's good.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
No. It's not the best choice, best choice. I served on 2 corporate freighters, stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. And just background radiation wasn't my fault. The captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault. No one checked. Crew manifest. Wasn't my fault. They replaced me with a full timer. No, I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. So I live. If no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. That is not what I wanted to do. All right.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Nah. Rejuvenate this here.
To the last ratchet on Rutton time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do... What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Yep.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yep, you should probably say that. Ellie is one, definitely. I think that's the only time that we use that. I might be wrong, but I seem to remember thinking that is so cool. It'd be great to use it multiple times in multiple different places, but I don't think that's the case.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien rock?
I'd like to get... Back. Wait. Oh. Nice. Okay. And 10 or 6 or 14.
Wildlife and the unemployed.
Alright, the Lost Hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
As an avid reader and collector of rare tomes, I believe I ought to have a look at this specimen of literary self-expression.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rose-ish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much... oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay.
Hey, who's stripping? No one's stripping.
I'm gonna
You're not
do it.
stripping. Well, you
I'm
can
gonna
strip.
ask June out.
I don't want to strip.
Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
Okay.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel.
You got
and, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Oh,
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
There is. It's called the ship. Alright. Alright, so...
Was the holding pattern for a birth shorter today?
Okay, so I've done all this. Question is, did I release the guy from the toilet? What was that? Was that another? Yeah, that would have been here. Yeah, okay. So this guy got stuck in here. I don't know if you saw that, but he got stuck in there and we released him. I did all that off camera again. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it now.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore...
I was wondering what they do with their waste.
Now you
I
know.
guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
know.
How about I stay up top? You know,
Oh,
keep
what's
watch. Okay?
I am not eating a frozen dinner or anything from here. There's a stevedore in here. Frankie got a lead on some local salvage when the groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it. By poking around the stevedore's quarter, they gave us the go-ahead to plant our flag once we clear out the new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for those loose panels. You got to climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Oh, which I did purely by accident, but I did it. Okay, cool. Alright, we're out of here. I gotta talk to Udom. Alright, I'm almost at time. Hopefully this one sticks. Yeah, I've been having problems with my recording, and that's why we lost a bunch of footage. But hopefully we can.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do?
Hi, Udom.
Oh. How might I assist you?
About Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
You can return to your work. Alright, cool. So we got her debt-free. Let's go tell her the good news. She'll love it. Be like, oh good, I'm indentured to the board. I can't wait. Which is what I would say too, you know. I was indentured to the board. Here.
Wish I could say it was good to see. Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Okay. They did that. Let's talk to Ellie.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
No.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones.
Okay.
If you're looking for a medic, if I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor. You won't be sorry. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Uh-huh. Why he should. Okay, I believe that is all. Okay. Now this is the one I want to do next, right here. So let's do that next. Kick that out real quick.
Flying the outer system's route lately. Deader in
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We got your punch right here.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Good point. Look at that. Don't know where that goes. Could very well go. Oop, wait, I went past it. I want to go back here. Perfect. Oh, there she is. Okay. Alright, Ellie. Felix. You got a 12. Give you a 24. And go. What is this? A 6? A dialogue on a 6. That's pretty good. Long guns. Plus 5. I definitely want to keep that, and I want to keep this too. So let's go up here. We are going to transfer this. And that. Nothing else there. And that. And that. Nothing else really tickles my fancy. Okay. That's it.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried, I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, fine. Alright, come here. Let's do some workbench. Breakdown. Go ahead. Give it to me. I wonder if I should sell this stuff. What does this sell for? 100. Breakdown 119 plus 3 is 122. Or sells for 7.5. Let's break these down. 3.1, 14, put that down. 13, 14, 40. That's much better. You know, the 30s we're gonna do. 14 we're gonna do without. So 44, 25, okay, 40. 31, yep. Ooh, this guy. The Vermin Hammersmith. 205, it's a heavy weapon. I like that. This guy, long gun. Light knockdown. 47. Or 13. Okay, 25 we'll stick with. 44 we'll stick with. 41 we'll stick with. 40 and 10. Get rid of that. Okay, do I need to repair anything? Let's repair that. That. And that. Armor-wise. Okay, modify. I can see this guy. Modify this guy. Let's see what we got here. Into a barrel, increase critical damage dealt, plus 25 critical damage, or whisper quiet muzzle or firing noise, minus 90%. A bulky attachment that can be fitted to muzzle an Earth standard caliber weapon. It dramatically reduces the muzzle blast and flash during fire, enabling covert kills. Let's do that. Like the sounds of that. What is this? Plasma. Okay. Plus 50% mag size, or shock. I think we'll go with this one. Okay. You know what? I'll put that guy there. I don't think we need that one. Let's put that guy there. Let's go to the relay station real quick. Go ahead, give it to me. Break down.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Wonder if it's empty.
Okay, kill on site, update security round, begin charging cycle, exit. Purple Berry Crunch. Instruction printed in this manual have been covered in mostly illegible scrawl. Entire paragraphs are crossed out, panic lines, dark ink. Some place pages are torn through from the force of the wielder of the pen. One section describing the correct procedures for setting on mechanicals on a proper charging schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters. Okay, so we've already done all that. Last night I had a dream. He's thinking about killing. He's a serial killer. I'm just going to skip through that because I've already read it once. Town and country, you say? Alright, I think this is him right there. Like a 9-shot. Here, there. Nothing there. Let's take all this ammo. All the ammo be mine. More about serial killer. You guys can pause there if you want to read that. I've already read it once, so I'm not going to read it again. Remember if there's anything under here. Yeah, big boy. Alright, let's go, guys. Ooh. Janitor. Heck to the yeah. Interesting. What's over here?
Wow, you got that?
Yeah, I got it.
So, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Poor fella. You think he did it to himself, Captain?
Oh yeah.
That's
He definitely killed
real
himself.
sad.
Okay. Get the active relay. Continue. Alright. Let's go, guys. Go to Phineas's lab real quick. leave that for the next one. No, let's go to Phineas's lab real quick. We can do that.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Phineas's top secret. How do you know? Oh yeah, because we're on the unreliable. Okay. This one I'm not gonna take it, but it's just gonna be me. So let's turn everybody off and continue. Real quick.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast it. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Not true. It's over here. Interesting. Ooh. What is this for? Hiram Blythe. Especially in Tier 2 Edgewater, they have a stake in this purpose, but trust me, they're only about 23.6 present to recovering a ship. You're gonna return to route. Mop up melted pig. Okay, reminders. It is so gross.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Okay.
Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your... Not at all my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Skills. 55. Let's do long guns for 5, and let's do persuade for 5. Works. Let's try 50% damage on that. Flash structure, rate of explosives. So, you know what? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. Read this on the next one. So, hey, thanks for watching. You get a moment, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Go ahead and hit the subscribe. Click the like button. Hit the notification bell. And we will see you in the next one. So long now.